passing collar and sleeve. So now that we've learned all the passes, we know all the concepts, it's about really just stringing together the knowledge that we already know and linking everything. So if Car's playing a collar and sleeve guard, and he's got his knee on the inside and he's got his foot here. Okay, we talked about if I was on my knees last time, this can be difficult. If he's pushing on my shoulder, it can be hard for me to swim inside. Notice the way Car has my shoulders tilted. So we talked about last time that I would want to get to my feet and put my weight on that side, and then I could use my knee as a wedge, my shin. As I drive into Car's right leg, notice the way my shoulders come square again. So now I can swim inside, push that down, and then replace that with my knee. Again, I have an open elbow here, so now we're back into our split squat position. And we talked about last time how the three main passes from here was the knee slice, the knee cut, the long step, or the smash pass. So again, from that position, I can start to win the underhook, sit through the long car, work this back, and control the head. I'm not going into detail on the passes, we've already covered all them. Let's look at the open elbow. That's the go-to pass, okay, if I'm caught in that position. It's the one you should always be looking for, but sometimes this happens. If I'm playing collar and sleeve, maybe I'm on my knees, Car's playing it, he's got his grips, he's got the foot here. I stand up to start trying to work the first pass. Car has a grip on the collar. Notice the way my head isn't too much in front of my hips, but now he really pulls me forward and drives his shin in, yeah. So now there's an open elbow there. So for a split second, I'm very susceptible to omoplata, triangle. We've all covered this from the collar and sleeve guard game when we did the mesocycle on it. So I'm not too bad here, but once Car kind of brings me forward, I'm in that fifth vulnerability we talked about when we were playing Danaher's guard. This sucks. Anytime my head is way in front of my hips, and if he's got an open elbow there, triangles there as well. So we want to drop the combat base. Dropping the combat base brings my head back in line with my hips, and then I'm looking for the split squat again. So from our position, say I'm here, Car's playing his inside position, he has got the open elbow and he has me really bent over. So it'll be very difficult for even me to bring in that shin at this stage. So all I'm doing is dropping straight back the combat base. Notice from here, my head is way in front of my hips. I just drop back, drop my left knee in the mat, and I'm sitting back to this position here. Even if Car still has the open elbow from there, very hard, hit your omoplata, triangle, it's not going to happen. Now it looks as if there's still the open elbow from here, but watch, I can just bring that inside. And now we're ready for the same movement. Now it's a wee bit more easier now because my shoulders are square, so then I'm sitting back in combat base. If Car pushes on that shoulder, he doesn't have the same flexibility pushing me back. So now I can swim inside, and we're back into split squat. So maybe this time we'll switch to the long step pass. We'll go on that. So from a kneeling position, Car's playing collar and sleeve. I want to try the first pass, okay? So again, from there, I put my weight on my right leg, I step up, but now he really pulls on the collar, and I feel there's a massive open elbow from here. So I need to deal with that scenario first, or I'm going to get omoplata, triangle, armbar. So I just drop back into combat base. Notice my head position. It's way in front of my hips. Then I drop back to here. Omoplata, triangle, armbar. It's not happening now. And again, from there I can just weave this inside, swim inside, and now I'm looking for split squat, adding in the third pass that we covered last week. From here I can now work our smash pass. Underhook, guys, nothing really.